I've been lost for words before, but right now I'm speechless. I got to assume that this article here is real. It's hard to believe. I'm going to read it out to you. Court takes child from mother after she mentions chemtrails at school. Yep, you heard that right. Just scroll down. There's obviously the mother and daughter, I suppose. A Boulder, Colorado judge has removed the child from her mother's care because the mother believes chemtrails are being sprayed into the atmosphere, court documents reveal. Boulder Judge D.D. Mallard told Becca Van Der Bee that 99% of people would know those are just contrails, so obviously in the 1%, and said that she is so immersed in a fringe subculture that she is a danger to her daughter. Well, luckily my children are older and they're not being taken away from me because I'm in the fringe subculture. Wow. I can now only see my daughter with a social security worker standing over me taking notes. And the judge said this was so that if I mentioned chemtrails they would put a stop to that. Becca pointed out that there have been no neglect or child abuse allegations from the court or her daughter's school. There have been no criminal charges and no protective services visits. I am being railroaded for expressing my views about chemtrails. Becca Van Der Bee's daughter wants to be with her mother. Oh, that's natural, isn't it? But is being kept away from her with only supervised visits allowed because Judge Mallard believes Becca is immersed in the dangerous fringe subculture. I brought up chemtrails at my daughter's school and was immediately banned from the premises. Schools and courts in Boulder, Colorado have flat out denied there is any such thing as geoengineering or chemtrails. So has my kid's dad, who works in atmospheric research at the University of Colorado. Seriously. So obviously the schools and courts in Boulder, Colorado have done their research and yeah, no 100% the geoengineering and chemtrails are all balderdash. Wow. Dangerous precedent. The school helped him take away custody because I had the gall to argue with them when they severely embellished my comments, in brackets made to adults only, about chemtrails. An historic lawsuit has been filed in Canada in an effort to expose and halt the practice of chemtrails being sprayed into the atmosphere. The suit claims that the Canadian and US governments are conducting a geoengineering program that aims to spray toxic substances and particles into the atmosphere, endangering the lives of millions of citizens. It's quite a bit more than millions. Let's try billions. Meanwhile, in Colorado, a judge has removed the child from a family home because her mother expresses her belief that chemtrails are being sprayed into the atmosphere. Something is not right here. That is the understatement of the century. I said at the start I was speechless. How many others of you are speechless on reading this? It is unbelievable. They're taking away a child from a mother, from a family home, because the mother believes in chemtrails. What is the world coming to?